It's your time to shine.
Oh no, there's a revenant in here. Those revenants are tough as nails, man. I'm gonna take these archers out before they start. All of those lot between them should be able to deal with a revenant. He is tough though. You've got to be really careful with them. As you can see, he's pummeling Liliana already. But she just leveled up, so I'll probably just save her life. Oh. Yeah, thankfully all of those lot teamed up on the Revenant. The Revenant is tough as balls. It's like I can't even tell you how tough. If I didn't open the gate and I just attacked it with my 4 party members, it would have messed us up.
Going.
19 silver though. Lesser nature salve. Trembling corpse with a lesser half poultice. Barrel with a health poultice. I'm intrigued to know actually, if I put these health poultices on my companions, will they heal themselves? Because each person's got their own individual bar, let's see, I mean. So if we put a health poultice, let's put that on. It won't let me put it on our last bar. Oh, there you go. Liliana. Alistair. If they can heal themselves, then it saves me having to worry quite so much. Let's do Liliana's level up. Let's increase her dexterity to 24. Gonna need more health. It's gonna have to be her dexterity and her health because she goes down so easy. That's with the creepy face. Bard performance replete with dizzying flares is designed to distract and confuse. The target forgets who is fighting and becomes disoriented unless it passes a mental resistance check. Gonna take this because we need her to get in that door. Night, and superb.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Yeah, let's go to the hall together. No, I prefer to go alone. I want to look around elsewhere first. Need to leave the castle adventure.
As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
Yeah, that's where you're supposed to go in there through the main gate. So, just before we go in there, I want to go back and open that door. Let's see if Liliana's skills have now improved and she can get us in there, shall we? Yay! Oh mate, we found the armory. Totally worth it after all that. Got a mace and a heavy maul two-handed weapon. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough room to put all these in. You found some spint mail gloves, 1.5 armor, 1.38 fatigue. Scale boots, medium boots, 1.4, 1.65, and kite shield. 4 defense, 3.33, so it's more fatigue, more missile deflection, but we lose out on all the perks, so it's not really that special. An iron axe. We're overfilled again now. We'll get it away the box, please. Firebolts. Ah, firebolts would be handy for her. A thing, and a red glyph shield.
All right.
To fire arrows. I tried to free up some room by creating some more potions and poultices, but it didn't actually work, so still I'm 70 of 70. But to make potions is quite simple. If we look at, we have to go to Morrigan here, you'll see right here she's got the herbalism skill. If you click on the herbalism skill, it brings up a list. And then this is where you can create them from here. Obviously, same person, whoever's got traps. Liliana has got poison, so you click on that. And you can create your poisons this way. But let's read out what it says in the bottom there. Poison making and trap making skills allow you to mix potions, conduct poisons, and assemble traps. Left clicking on the icon of the first rank of any of these skills will open the crafting window and display your current recipes and ingredients. You can buy new recipes and ingredients to stores from finding them exploring the land. That's really it. So well, I failed basically in what I was trying to do. Because I did make some more lesser health poultices, and I say I did make some poisons. When thrown, this flask splashes acid, dealing nature damage to all of its creatures. So we're going to give her that. Can I throw? I'm going to get rid of those. Get rid of that off my screen. No, you need to be able to... It's a shame. I was hoping that I could... like... Yeah, so she'll now inflict more poison. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do regarding my inventory here. I've got an iron ring that does... Yeah, we can equip it, free up a space, which does mean then I can pick fire bolts, and then with the fire bolts I can put them on so she does a bit more damage. Yeah, that's about as good as I can get for the time being. We're gonna have to leave and then come back and pick it all up. But let's explore the areas we didn't explore before we went outside. We went left because that's where we got teabagged by the dog. We went in here and then we went that way. I say we got led outside, so we go this way now. Key required. Oh. So we went the only way we can go anyway because we don't have the key yet. That's fine, I'll go back outside, I'll go sell some stuff to the blacksmith, and then I'll come back and grab the loot. Back at the blacksmith, I completely forgot we saved his daughter, didn't we? So we might as well speak to him and see what he's got to say about that while we're here.
Elena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Here's our bat. Don't need any reward. Keep it. Thank you. I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Damn right you are, mate. Right, let's see
You're
what you
welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Let's talk
You're
business.
welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
We don't need this mace. We can sell him that. We don't need that. Actually, 10 damage. I might keep... I'm tempted to keep this actually because it might be worth keeping for enchanted dagger, greywarden dagger, greywarden greatsword. Oh no, that's what he's got, isn't it? So 11 damage. 10 damage, yeah, I can go then. Green blade, 6 damage versus beasts. Not too much stuff. Large flawed nature crystal. Plus 20% nature resistance, that can go. He's got 6 armor, 6 attack, my current collar on my dog, so that can go. Worse. 30 gold resistance, 30 electrical resistance. We don't really come across electric resistance as far as I'm aware, so that can go. Shielded dwarven armor. 6.8, plus 1 constitution, plus 4 spell resistance. Medium armor. Medium boots. They can both go. Alvin boots. Might as well sell those because they can only... the boots. Gloves. 3 physical resistance helmet. Sell that as well. Salvatore Patsu Vase, Malusite. There we go, we freed up 13 room there. We need more inventory space. See, I want to keep that because those two, because when we get a companion that uses daggers, that's the only daggers we got. We don't need another grey warden greatsword, I don't think, for the well, it's only for a dwarf, and I'm not going to use that, so. And we'll sell the other grey warden greatsword while we're at it. There you go, 15 room we've now freed up. Let's see what he's got while we're here. Poison, caltrop, trap plans, and metal shards. Need expert in trap making. Expert flame room. Right, freed up some space.
All right.
Morgan didn't want to let me out. Well, there is another thing I've done while I was here.
All will perish.
Look at that.
All will
There's a board here with some missions on it. I accepted all of those side missions.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Apparently I've completed one. I didn't know which one it was though. But from what I've done, I completed one of the missions. And the other thing I was supposed to do while I was here is we saved the town now, so we have to go speak to that woman who said she was going to eat my face after I rescued. So let's do that. Militia, gossip. There she is. Hello.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
I believe I made you a promise. I deserve a hero's welcome. Good to see you too. Thank you. I'm not in the mood to chat.
You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
You could do better than this place. Nonsense about it. And I'll leave you to your work.
What do you have in mind?
How about 100 silvers? At least you get it at Redcliffe. 500 silver should be enough to start a new life. Why don't you come with me? Come with me, fine.
Travel with you? That sounds very dangerous. I don't think a woman like me would do well in that sort of life.
A woman like you, perhaps.
I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I can do that.
Should we give her 100 silvers? Yeah.
That's kind of you to offer, but I'd probably just end up broke somewhere else.
So you want a lot more money there?
Anything I can get you? Good luck to you then.
Screw you. Trying to help.
I don't know how I survived that damnable mess out there.
but I did. I suppose I owe you thanks. The men respect me now. I would never have gone out there if you hadn't shoved me. It feels good to help out.
Yeah, it does. Glad you feel that way. Didn't that? You didn't help. Glad you feel
I'm
that
no
way.
warrior. Not the way I was screaming like a little girl when those things charged me, but I'm no coward either. Listen, a soldier gave me this trinket some years ago as payment for his tab. He said it was magical. I didn't believe him then, but I think it helped keep me alive out there. You should have it. It might do the same for you sometime.
Thank you. Magic, is it? Hand it over. Here.
Yes, well, don't go spreading news that I gave you something for free. Then everyone will want something from me. Anyhow, it's good to be back. I don't want to be in battle again anytime soon. Know what I mean?
What do you give me? Lloyd's Magic Ring. +2 strength, -1 cunning. I don't know. Where's my snob?
Anything I can get you? Good luck to you then.
He lied to me. He's not going to eat my face. Anyway, back to the castle now that we freed up some room. And we can push on with the next part. I ran all the way back to the armory and picked up the missing items that we had. It was the Redcliffe shield, which is not better than the one I've currently got. Slightly better when it comes to missile deflection, but I'm missed out on the like +2 armor, 3 defense and that. So at the end of the day, it's crapper. We left 20 fire arrows behind, and we also left the axe, but again, that's crapper compared to, you know, messy kills, explosives, +2 attack and stuff. So not really worth it, but loot is loot at the end of the day, and you can't just leave it lying around without picking it up. Also discovered that I have a level up, and so does Alistair, so I'll put 2 in health for me, 1 in more willpower, because we seem to be really low on stamina. I could take the next. I could take master combat training, or I could take coercion. Probably going to take the next point in coercion. And then we need to get the next one up to 16 cunning for that. Need to be level 12 for the next talent. Oh, we do have the next weapon and shield ability. Character lashes out with shield 3 times. The first 2 hits inflict normal damage. The last strike is a critical hit. If it connects, knocking the target down unless it passes a physical resistance check. Let's have another attack. Because we don't have very many actual attacks. We just got all passive stuff. Can I rearrange these? Like, yeah, we can. But shield bash and that. We'll put all the passive ones at the end. Red as well as a passive one. Stop move. There we go. And then we'll put shield Tamil number 2. We'll put overpower number 3, and then we'll put war cry as number 4. There's all the passive ones now are at the end where they're at the way, so I know which is my attacks and which aren't. And then we got Alistair as well, who can level up. He needs a bit of health. He needs a bit of willpower as well. So I give him a bit more. Let's give him a bit more health as well. And then we got a skill we can use, but he's maxed out his master combat training. Stealing doesn't really fit his thing. We don't know anybody who can make traps yet. We don't have anybody with survival skill either. I feel like combat tactics is only really useful if you're controlling that person. And you can tell by my combat slots at the bottom here, we've got more than enough than we actually need for this precise moment. So Trap making or survival? Trap making seems more like a rogue thing as well. But we've got somebody who can make poisons, that's Morrigan. We've got somebody who can make herbalism, that's... No, sorry, we've got somebody who can make poisons, that's Liliana. We've got somebody who can make potions, that's Morrigan. So, trap making? We don't need... I'll take survival with me when I get there. So we don't really need 2 with that. Although an extra bonus to nature and physical resistance might be quite nice. I will leave it for now. And we'll see. We've got the next point in Templar he can use. Purges the area magic, removing all dispellable effects from those nearby. Friendly fire is possible. Well, this one's quite useful as well. Increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior... So the more person he engages, the more damage and physical resistance and mental resistance he gets. And that's sacrificing attack speed for extra damage. And he can't take any other weapon and shield ability. So I'm going to take the next level in Templar, because purging... It does have friendly fire, but purging... like bonuses off enemies will be quite nice. You have 2 level ups, did he? Oh no, it's because of that skill point I didn't take. Fine, now let's talk to them and we'll all go in as a team.
What is the situation? Shall we go to the hall with you, or shall we wait here?
Let's go to the hall together.
Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
Nothing pleasant, I'm sure. Oh, some sick dance moves, bro. Got the backflips going on.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
Isn't that right, Mother?
Will Father be all right? Mother said they'd send help eventually.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a dwarf, Connor. You've seen dwarves before. We've had them here at the castle.
Had them? For dinner, maybe. Looks like a tough chew. Maybe in a nice stew. Shall I send it to the kitchen, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Greywarden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Of course he is. He's possessed by a demon, if you didn't already know, woman. So he is the evil force you spoke of? You've been protecting him this entire time? What did you do with Ban Tegan? So he is the evil force you...
No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, What have you come here for?
I get quite strong Joffrey vibes off him from Game of Thrones. You know? Just an absolute turd. Came to stop you, Pantegan, Arleman, help. No reason. I think I'll just leave. We saw nothing. We'll just go pretend we never saw nothing. We came to see Arleman, or we came to help? Ooh, let's go with help.
To help me? To help Father? To help yourself? Which?
Help people you've terrorized. I want to help you, of course. To help the Jarl, of course. To help myself.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
I'll do no such thing. Let's go!
You have a ferry there!
Yeah! Begin the
Take the archers first. Oh, there's one at the back. Run!
Another battle, I see. Watch out!
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
She is very highly annoying. I don't know if it's just me or not, but I find her extremely irritating. You do. I'm not about to kill a child. I see no way we can end this happily.
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
Right, and I stand by my decision. I thought it'd be useful, seeing as he helped start this. He's no more to blame than you are. Go get what's coming in, don't you worry.
How dare you! If this man hadn't poisoned my husband, none of this would have happened. He should be executed.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
What are the options? Where is he now? Where is Arleman? So you had no idea the man you hired was an assassin. What can you add to this discussion? Where has he ran away to?
I think he ran upstairs, to the family quarters.
Violence scares him. I know that sounds strange. He may have run up to his room,
Or he may be waiting in ambush.
I don't know. The fighting may have scared Connor into coming out again, and so he ran.
So you're saying he may be vulnerable?
Perhaps. Is there no other way?
Where's our demon?
Upstairs in his room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish. Yes.
You had no idea the man you hired was an assassin?
None. I trusted Logain. Why wouldn't I? How could I have suspected the mage he sent would be a murderer?
And Eamon knew nothing of your plans? Do you not realize what you've done, Isolde?
Eamon would only demand we do the right thing. I was not going to lose my son. Not to magic.
I can't really judge you for trusting Logain at the end of the day. He's the reason we're in this predicament. Because Duncan trusted him. And now you may lose him anyway, and so much more.
No. No, please. There must be another way. There must be something we can do.
I'm still waiting for sort of Margaret to chirp up in the background. What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew. But... he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be... merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic.
Difference does that make? Blood magic is forbidden, it's not an option. You think I'd allow you cast a spell? Any spell? But the difference is, obviously, normal magic is sort of within the limitations of acceptability, but blood magic is a lot stronger, which is why it's forbidden. Has sort of no limits.
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
It's something to consider. Is there no other method? Someone's going to die either way. No, it's not an option at all.
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Are you sure? Yeah, sacrifice her, I don't care. He's irritating anyway.
If there is even a chance to save Connor, I am.
You rest your hopes on this young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
You would be a fool to try. No, I am willing to take his word. I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
I still do not agree, but it cannot be my choice.
Must be another way to enter the
You can
Fae?
find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
No, that would take too much time. The Circle Tower is not far.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mages' help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Take Chad.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Hang on, mate. Can't kick the air like that. I've got stuff to loot. A life stone. A frost rock. Metal shard.
Alright.
Money. I didn't think anything come up then. And more money. So the whole Redcliffe Eamon thing that we've been doing is currently on hold. I forgot you get ambushed. No, Liliana doesn't heal herself. Don't go to level up. I completely forgot about the ambush here. I just came to loot. I don't think Liliana does heal herself, considering
Here I am.
she's bleeding. Penalty to health regeneration. Spends more time on the floor than anything else. Hey, hello.
I tried to be merciful. Another
I'm on.
Yeah, get down. We killed the Chamberlain. Redcliffe Vault Key. Too late, mate. We've already robbed it. Yeah, as I was saying, I completely forgot whether I finished the sentence or not, but the whole Redcliffe Eamon thing is currently on hold for the... No.
I could do that for you.
Yeah, it's on... No! You gonna do it or what?
Right away.
Small silver ring is a gift and lesser ice flat. I'll get ready to finish my sentence in a minute. The whole Redcliffe Eamon thing is currently on hold for the time being because obviously we gotta go to the Mage's Tower, complete the Mage's Mage Circle side of things with their treaties. Alistair's Mother's Amulet, so there you go, that's the You give that to Alistair, it'll take a huge boost to your affinity. And then once you've completed the mage circle side of things, you can come back here and finish this side of things, because you'll have all the mage's health. We came in this way, didn't we? Yes, we came in this way. We need the key to get in there, so we can't do that just yet. So that's everything done in this area for the time being. Back to the camp so we can sell our stuff. I'll give Alistair his mother's amulet as well. So, that's going to do it for this episode. I just want to take a quick second to say a massive thank you for those of you who are watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider smashing that like button or dropping a sub. You don't have to, of course, it's entirely up to you, but it is free and it just helps my channel grow a little bit more. Most of all, though, I just want to say again a massive thank you for those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.